Artillery means use of large heavy guns which are primarily moved on wheels. The term is of French oblique Latin origin. The branch of army which utilizes these equipments is called artillery. The range of an artillery gun is much more in comparison to an infantry weapon. In terms of firepower, it is much more lethal and devastating. Artillery is both a tactical as well as strategic weapon system. As you saw in Kargil, it was used extensively in destroying enemy bunkers and fortifications. It was also used in a strategic role to tilt the balance in India's favor. Classification. An artillery weapon system could be broadly classified into three: guns, howitzers, and mortars. Guns, these are long range, long barrel weapon systems which can fire both in low as well as high angle. An example of a gun is 105 mm Indian field gun. Howitzer, in comparison to a gun, the barrels are shorter and these are basically used in high angle fire role. An example of a howitzer is 122 mm D30 howitzer of Russian origin. Mortars are lighter in weight and have shorter barrels, and these are utilized in high angle fire role. An example of a mortar is 120 mm Indian mortar. Then there is also a combination of a gun and a howitzer called gun howitzer, and a combination of a gun and mortar called gun mortar. A gun howitzer, in comparison to a howitzer, it has got longer barrels and fire both in low as well as high angle. The classification of artillery equipments could also be made in terms of their moving capability. It could be a towed gun or a self-propelled gun. A towed gun will have a prime mover in the form of a truck or a tractor. It may or also may not have an auxiliary power unit or the APU for short-term movements. A self-propelled gun will have a permanent carriage which is mounted and also will have separate cabins for the crew as well as ammunition. It has got a capability of shoot and scoot, wherein it can fire from one firing position and move to the next to take advantage of fleeting battlefield opportunities and also to avoid counter bombardment. Now coming to the weapons field artillery equipments which are in service in the Indian Army, there are basically three types. Firstly, the 105 mm Indian field gun and a lighter version of the same which is called the 105 mm light field gun. Secondly, the 130 mm M46 gun of Russian origin, and thirdly 155 mm FS-77B Bofors gun of Swedish origin. Coming to 105 mm Indian field gun, as the name suggests, this has been conceived, developed and manufactured in India. This has been in service since 1976. 105 mm light field gun. As mentioned, it is a lighter version of the Indian field gun. It is almost 1000 kgs lighter than the Indian field gun. It can fire basically in low as well as high angle, the technical parameters being similar to that of the Indian field gun. Presently, Indian Army has got about 700 pieces of this particular equipment. 130 mm M46 gun. This is of Russian origin. This is an old war horse. It's been in service for a very long time. It can fire about 38 kilometers in low angle, and India has got about 900 pieces of this particular equipment presently in service. Now coming to 155 mm FS-77B Bofors gun system. This is very sophisticated, advanced weapon system. This is of Swedish origin. This has been in service since 1984. It has got a normal firing capability of about 24 kilometers with normal ammunition, and with extended projectile or the rocket resistant projectile, it can fire up to about 42 kilometers. It also has a burst fire capability of firing short-term bursts of about 4 rounds in 6 seconds and an extended burst of about 6 rounds in 1 minute. This capability could be utilized in the shoot and scoot, wherein a burst fire could be carried out, and with utilizing the capability of the auxiliary power unit, it could move to an alternate firing position, and this is a very tactical advantage as far as this weapon system is concerned. Presently, Indian Army has got about 200 pieces of this particular equipment. To conclude, artillery is one of the three combat arms of the Indian Army. The capability of the artillery, both offensive as well as defensive, could be better put to use and should be used to tilt the balance in any battlefield scenario. Thank you.